time of year again. Buck season, baby. Heading to the camp. I made it up here to camp. This is my 2016 Pennsylvania rifle hunting fall along. I'm going to take you with me for 2 weeks of hunting. So hopefully I don't bore you to death. And hopefully we get a deer on the ground before it's all said and done. We have no idea what's going to happen. So your guess is as good as mine at this point. This is the outside of the place. Nothing spectacular, but we enjoy it. That's the beer cans left from Bear Camp. Just wanted to give you a little visual of where I stay. This is the Wasp Nest Camp. Our little kitchenette. Couch that folds out to a bed. Got an armoire with a TV. A couple recliners. Back here's a hallway. Got a closet on the right. Full bath on the left. Shower, toilet, whole 9 yards. You don't need to see that. Sink over here. And full-size bed, closet, whole deal. Well, unfortunately, on Tuesday and Wednesday, they're calling for rains up here, so went out and got ourselves a new blind. I'm gonna set it up by my tree stand for Tuesday. Hopefully I don't even have to get out of bed. But we're gonna go set her up right now. We got the blind set up in the orange band. Hopefully we don't even need to use it on Tuesday, but there's buck rubs all through here. I wanted to show you the size of a rub. I saw a buck in here in bear season. He's a complete monster. Time to stir the sauce. You finally make it.
What's up? What's up?
What's
$100
that?
for fucking license.
$100 for a license. Oh, that's right. You're non-resident now. What's going on, man?
Man, buddy.
Good, good. Going real good.
I better get fucking
Group cheer, Billy group
Everybody?
cheer. We'll all do it.
Everybody get their beers in there.
Gonna have a good time.
It's gonna be the best year.
All right, good hunting season to all of you.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
Yeah. It's Monday morning. Just getting up out of bed. Time to get some breakfast going. Well, it's Monday morning. It's 6:15. I'm dressed. Heading out to the stand. All right, we got a little bit of daylight. Haven't heard much for shooting yet. It's one shot. Sounded like it was maybe across the road, but that's it. It's about 10:45. 2 shots just rang out. Eddie just texted me and said he saw a buck. Well, we just had 2 does come through. When Eddie shot at his buck, he said there was 2 does and a buck. He said he found some white hair. He can't find any blood. He's still looking. So I told him I saw the 2 does, but there's no buck fall on it. Well, Eddie never got on any blood. So we're going to chalk that one up as a miss. And we're getting down to the last hour of daylight. So unless something would happen, it ain't looking good for tonight. But who knows, this last hour something could happen, and if it does, I'll show it to you. If not, next thing you'll see me is back at camp.
Not legal. Oh shit.
No.
Saw about 9 doe. That's about it. Pretty shitty year, not a lot of shooting. Sucked.
Your cousin hit one. Found a bunch of white hair and never capitalized on it. Couldn't find no blood.
That was him shot twice?
Yep.
I knew it.
He said your gun's off.
Bullshit.
He said he's taking the gun home, and he said he's shooting.
Well, he can take it home if he wants, but he should have told me that.
Holy shit, the booze hounds returns. Well, it's Tuesday morning, second morning. Finished up yesterday, I saw 2 does. That was it. Tiger sound like he's seen a few does. And everybody's seen a little bit of deer. Eddie was the only one that got any shooting. And he got to go home this morning to go to work. So he ain't getting back up here until
I believe Thursday or Friday. So I'm gonna get some breakfast on and get back out in the woods.
Well, it's day 2. Got enough daylight. I've been out here since dark. Rained all night last night. And as luck would have it, I didn't have to use my blind. The rain seems to have subsided. So I'm up in my tree stand. I don't see any other hunters around. I'm hoping this morning's going to be the morning. She keeps looking back. I'm hoping a buck chased her out. Well, the doe kept looking back. Because there was probably 9 other doe with it. And the buck had a fork horn on it. So it was a 4-point. I couldn't tell for that broad times, but I ain't big enough for PA to shoot, and it ain't doe season yet, so we had to let it walk. I tried to get it on tape, but it didn't come out very good. But now it's about 4 o'clock. We're getting down to the last hour, so it is what it is. And unless you see different, I didn't get a deer today. Well, it's Wednesday morning, and it's completely pouring down rain. I decided not to go out this morning because I was going home anyway at noon, so I got the camp cleaned up. I'm going to head back home and do some buck hunting the rest of the week. Doe comes in on Saturday. We're going to hunt around home for Saturday, and then try to get back up here next week to do some buck hunting. And who knows, if we don't get a doe at home, we'll be doe hunting too. So we'll see what happens, and the video continues. Well, I made it home safe, and I'm in my blind now. It's Wednesday afternoon. And stick it out till dark. We'll see what happens. I can't believe a second fox is coming. Well, I said it could happen, and it did. Heading back to the camp. Well, I just made it in a deer camp and trying to get the place heated up. I swung in to see Tiger. Saw the doe that he shot on Saturday, good-looking doe. And we're up here hunting bucks. We're hunting does. And hopefully we can make something happen this week. So stay tuned. Here's Tiger with his doe in his own words.
Oh, Tiger. All right, it was the first day of doe season. Got skunked in the morning. Rain, snow, sleet, rain. Kind of sucked. Afternoon came around. I rode to my stand on my 4-wheeler, which you can see behind me. What? I wasn't there in an hour and 15 minutes, and 3 of them come down. I took a shot. She went down to the ground. And pretty much that's it. Until next time, which hopefully I see you tomorrow. We'll talk at you again. Good luck to everybody.
It's Monday morning. It's time to eat, get dressed, and head for the stand.
Well, it's noon. Had some turkeys come through early this morning, but they were on the other side of the thicket. I could hear them real good, but I haven't seen a single tail. There's a little bit of shooting, a couple of shots first thing this morning. There hasn't been much. But we're going to hang out till dark. We brought lunch, so we're in for the long haul, so hopefully it pays off in the end. Two flock of turkeys. I see must have found each other.
Well, it's Tuesday morning. We got some breakfast on the stove, and I'm going to go out and hunt a different stand today. Got a little bit of snow last night, and they're calling for a 100% chance of rain here this afternoon. So if that's the case, probably come back around noon, clean the camp, and head for home. We've been seeing much for deer this year. It's honestly a little bit depressing. I talked to a lot of people. They don't seem to be seeing much for anything either. So we'll keep you posted on how our day goes.
It's Friday, December 9th. I'm out here in my blind. I hunted Wednesday and Thursday. We put on drives. I saw 4 deer last night. Put on drives and stuff. Wasn't able to get any shots. They were way out in the fields. So today's my final day of hunting until after Christmas. So last night I had an 8-point in front of the camera. So hopefully he stays close. As cold as it is, hopefully they'll move either this morning or before dark. So I'll keep you posted on what happens, but it's my final day until after Christmas.
I guess all good things have to come to an end at some point. We didn't have a very productive year this year. As you can see, I didn't even get a deer. And normally this time of year, I always have a deer in the freezer. But, hey, it didn't work out this year. But we're going to go out after Christmas. We'll just have to try that much harder. But if I could say anything that I've seen from this year is I do hunt with a crossbow a lot. And I even hunted in rifle season with a crossbow in my blind. And I've had more than 2 people have told me that they have killed deer and they found bolts in them and they've had gangrene and they're just not consumable. I mean, they can't eat them, and it's a real shame. It only takes a couple of minutes every day to shoot them crossbows. I mean, it's not something you sight in out of the box and you just take out. You know, spend some time, actually shoot them, and it'll make you a better hunter. And like I said, I'll be going back out after Christmas. If you like my video, man, shoot me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Any comments, come over to my channel. I got some other videos. I'll try to do something in the late season. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll make it up Camp In-Laws and do some taping up there too, because I always enjoy going up my buddy Polos's camp. But that's about it. I just want to say thanks for watching.